Welcome back to my series, The Intuitive Survivor. My name is Shaman Dao, and I am your no nonsense shaman. I bridge the gap between purgatory and psychology. Today, what we're going to do is talk about recognizing the signs. The first part, we brought more awareness to our dual journey. But today, we're just going to dive a little bit deeper into recognizing the signs and symptoms. Disclaimer: if you feel that you are experiencing some type of emergency, that you are moving through a lot of emotions, it's an emergency, please contact a professional or your nearest medical professional. There's a difference between being hyper vigilant in our awareness and the difference of a knowing of our psychic abilities, psychic mediumship abilities, our intuitive nature. As a shaman, I possess and have all the clairs. Even in psychic mediumship, when we talk about the clairs, there's clairaudient, claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairalient, clairgustant. There's a difference between the being hypervigilant and hypersensitive because that was our nature of how we survived in childhood versus there's a difference. Not many people know that. A lot of people I have met who have very strong clair abilities do not trust themselves enough to own it. A very strong and sharpened sensory gift within our clairs. And that goes back into our childhood and our environment we grew up in. Not to say that you can't sharpen and hone your gifts and own it, but because we are humans living on this human existence, we need to dive deeper into healing those parts of ourselves when we were a child on this plane. I'm not talking about another plane. I'm not talking about another dimension. It's here. Can you heal parts of yourself here on this plane through another dimension? Yes. How difficult is it? Depends. How much trauma has occurred in alternate realities to this reality? There's so much nuance when it comes to healing that there's not just one answer. All avenues are legit. All avenues are good. Just take one and see where it leads you because that's movement. We want you to move. A lot of people are not moving when it comes to walking this dual journey because it's so difficult of all the pain that we've experienced. Many people on this plane will run from their pain. They distract themselves, they eat too much, they drink too much, they smoke too much, they have sex too much, whatever too much behavior it is, they're running from the pain. When I see an addict, I feel so sorry for them because I know that what they're doing is they're just escaping their pain. So, what if you sat with it? What if you had someone there with you to sit with you through the pain? Because we're going to do that together right now. You ready? I want you guys to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale all the way out, letting out any heaviness or denseness or fear. So much fear. Let's inhale in again and exhale all the way out, releasing to make space within. I want you to continue breathing in and out at your own pace. There's some of you right now I can feel needs another deep breath, so let's go ahead and do that. Inhale in deep through the nose and exhale all the way out. Good, letting go. Being here now. And it's okay. It's okay to be. And more importantly, it's okay to feel. I want you to leave your eyes closed. You're safe with me. And let's journey together. Don't worry. I'm there with you. Time and space does not exist where I'm at. I don't care if you're watching this now or 10 years from now. I'm there with you. I want you to take your left hand and your right hand and just clasp it together like you're holding hands with me. We're going to walk on a journey together. And as we walk, I want you to imagine a beautiful garden. We're walking on a path, a little bit of gravel. There's some dirt. And then we're walking. The sun is shining. You feel safe because you are. Good. And as we're walking, you begin to get younger and younger. Maybe 5 years old, maybe 3 years old. And as I look at you, you're so innocent and alive and hungry for knowledge. And as we're walking, there was a moment where this joyful state of you shifted. And I'm still holding your hand. It's okay. And so we stop together. And at this moment, you allow that feeling to surface. I'm here with you. It's okay. And this emotion that comes out and it's surfacing. As you hold my hand, I want you to ask it, what lesson is it showing you? And as that pain rises up, don't run. Face it to let it go. Maybe someone told you that what you were experiencing and how you did that was bad. Or maybe what you thought and what you felt and what you saw were stupid. Whatever that pain was, allow it to come up. Acknowledge it and let it go. And just like that, you've made space. Just like that, you feel lighter. One last time, just like that, you become free. And I want you to imagine in your mind, you as a grown-up you are now, that little child. You can see how scared she was or he was. And all I want you to do now is open your arms and have them come into your space, that you've made space for them. and give them a hug. Give them such a deep hug that they don't question that they are safe, because they are. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I get to 5, you will open your eyes and fully emerge. But before I do, what we're going to do is a gift to you today. As you're holding your little one, I want you now to tell them how proud you are of them, how proud you are of how courageous they are, and how confident you are in them that they can do anything. 1, fill them all up with all the goodness. Even if you don't feel that there's any goodness, I want you to tell them that and still it in them too. Beaming with pride. And as you beam with pride, they begin to shift and they begin to feel confident. 3, which means you feel confident. And then tell them right now that anytime that they need you, all they have to do is call you. Because maybe you didn't have anyone when you were younger to call upon, but now they do. 4, and you give them a big, big hug. And as you do, they sink into you. They sink into you, into your chest and into your heart. And 5, allowing them to sink in with you. You are them and they are you. And as they shift, you shift. It's all good. Good. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale all the way out. Feeling good and feeling fine. Nothing but good, good feelings in your body and your mind. Know that the moment you begin not only of being in awareness, but understanding and acceptance of these parts of you, you begin to feel better from the inside out. You begin to look different because you are flourishing from the inside out. It was never about them outside. It was always about you. If your eyes are still closed, go ahead and open them up. Good. Thank you for attending today's class. I love you so, so much. And I send you so, so many blessings. See you in our next class. Bye.